everyone, Senrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 4th episode of Nisekoi. And last episode we actually got to meet Chitoge's mother, who is very attractive, intimidating, just a very hard worker in general. But doesn't seem to have the best relationship with Chitoge, right? Because of just how busy she is and whatnot. Even had a pretty heartbreaking kind of phone call attempt at, communication and spending time together last episode. And the way things went, it seems like that was kind of like a part 1 to a 2-part sort of thing. So I expect we'll get more of Chitoge's mother and stuff in this episode. Maybe we can have a bit more of a positive ending to this episode is kind of what I'm hoping for. So let's jump on in and see about that. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, also he's working hard too. Right, the important stuff. I should hope so. The guy's just doing his best. And yeah, it's also around Christmas time. Yeah, something is different about her. Of course, we know it's a little bit more than an image change. Yeah. It's definitely some of that lingering sadness from the end of last episode here at the beginning of this one. It's just crazy how just naked her head feels without the ribbon. It just feels wrong. The sort of thing that people just will immediately pick up on. just tackles him. Because I swear that's aside from our, silver-haired girl, I'm pretty sure there's, a couple of new faces in this opening. And if that's the case, hopefully we can, learn about them. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those electric poles, electric cords. Mother. Oh. Can I take a break now, ma'am? I mean, I assume he wants to, give have some leeway, maybe spend some time with your daughter using it. I should hope so. Otherwise, it's just called slavery or being an intern. Step on me. That's what it's all about. Spend some time with your damn daughter, sheesh. Well, then do it. EOS. Probably, yeah, just down in those energy drinks, like their water. Damn. At this rate, she's never gonna want to let you go. I mean, somebody has to. Yeah, seriously, can you, like, clarify what your problem is? Starting to really frustrate me. I mean, I got that much. But, why? Is it that hard just to give them to her? Was that candy? What the hell? Uh, what is happening right now? So, I, I'm so confused. It's kind of the impression you gave off. Not anymore. And that's a little bit funny, but it's like I don't think that's true. Well, finally somebody did it. Yeah, it might not be to your face, but we'll cancel it. So I can't believe she was eating candy cigarettes. Just you know, actually, that's actually a decent point. I didn't think about that. That is, she took his mother after all. But, I mean, at least now we have a bit more understanding of what her deal is, but still, it's not great. Luckily, we have Ichijo here to try to smooth things over a bit. And she did. Definitely took that to heart. There's his voice. Okay. I know he's in a hurry, but don't hurt yourself or anyone else. No, you're supposed to be with your mother. We're gonna fix that right now. We don't really have time to discuss this. We can talk on the way. Oh, no. Oh, they're gonna take that the wrong way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun misunderstanding. Comes here lightning speed to drag her to a hotel on Christmas. There's really only one way to take that. Earlier than scheduled, damn. That's not good. And this isn't good either. Nothing can just go the way it's supposed to, can it? It's actually kind of funnier if he doesn't, so... At least it's gonna be a white Christmas, it looks like. Oh, Jaakko, don't. Well, if you don't believe him, then go to the mother yourself and find out. I was afraid of that. Several billion, jeez. It does sound important, but... Oof. No fence is gonna stop him. Hey, can that thing fly, by the way? I mean, I'm gonna assume she's not on the plane. Okay, maybe she is. What do I know? Please jump out the plane right now. We'll catch you, I swear. Are we really gonna end things like this? Yeah, throw the phone. Hopefully she catches that. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we can talk this way, but... She called her it, too. Oh, my heart. We turning around. Okay, yeah, we are turning around. Okay, don't crash into us. Oh, damn. I guess that was a magic word. I mean, I get it, but... What is she gonna say? I mean, I would say so. In spite of everything, she still loves you. uh, they mention I'm dead. Yeah, they are definitely mother and daughter. These faces. Yeah, let's go for that hug, please. Those eyes, especially. Yeah, there we go. Oh God. Well, good work, AJ Joe. You made this Christmas miracle happen. Yeah. Who needs that multiple million billion yen or whatever? And there we go. That might be thumbnail. Yeah, some apologizing needs to be done. Ooh, a hot tub. It's a nice hotel. Like a really nice hotel. Nicer than anyone I've ever stayed in. And this is so nice to see. I actually kind of can feel my heart melting. All the candles around. But yeah, there's a ribbon. Until it literally falls apart. Is he? Can you hear more about that? And that's all it takes, yeah. And she wears it for like a million years afterwards. I mean, that is true, but I'd rather her stay here for the nights, you know. She can hang out with Ichijo anytime. But that's fine. Yeah, I can definitely understand why he would need a sleep. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning for one thing, and he's exhausted for another. Don't sit on his head. He would enjoy that too much. Maybe you could put a blanket on him or a coat or something. Or, okay, we're going for the lap pillow. I actually wasn't expecting that. I did more bold than I would usually expect from her. And credits. Oh, no, we got a little bit. Yeah, we got a little bit left. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's what I expected. Not for a long time. He must have left an impression. Ah, the locket. Boom! Hiccups. If you can give us any hints, that'd be great. Well, thanks for trying. Why? Are you gonna give him something? Like, who said that? Who would say such a thing? Yeah, how much of it's really faking? Like, there wasn't much faking here, I don't think. I'm glad she's calling us out. Oh, that chapped head tilt. Asking how it went last night with Chitoge, I imagine. Yeah. I mean, that's obviously the impression they would have. Uh, somebody wanted to be invited. I'm sure she wouldn't mind being a third wheel there. Yeah, I can only imagine what's going on in her head. Too lewd for Hanakawa to process. Yeah, no need to rush it. It's not like you only have, 7, 8, 9, whatever episodes left. Well, that was an episode. Yeah, if I was the kind of person that cried easily at fiction, this episode would have done it for me. And yeah, very clearly Chitoge focused up with BD here. Buddy, you're Chitoge. Puffing at my cheeks. The title of the song is Sleep ZZZ. Okay, okay. That's something. I can't believe that was the title of the song. Yeah, that was... Yeah, it's pretty much what I thought in Alice in Wonderland, that reference. With the bunny and everything, yeah. It makes sense. We'll just have to go. Is that like a part monkey Chitoge doll thing? I feel like I have to sneeze. Hey, that looks like Chitoge. Yeah, that's the ribbon. I did see it. Okay, that was an interesting way to end off the episode. But yeah, that was the 5th episode of the 2nd season of Nisekoi. Yeah, this episode, man. Where do I start with this episode? Okay. Like I said, we are pretty much picking up where we left off. And where we left off last episode was Chitoge trying to set up, spending time together with her mother, and the mother basically just rejected her essentially, and pretty heartbreaking stuff. But we do have a little bit more context for that now. But yeah, for a while it was getting pretty frustrating. Like we had Ichijo doing his best, working hard to try to get some extra time for her to spend with her, right? Kind of working hard for Chitoge's sake, and we had her just not really being receptive to it at all, and especially when she said, so I'm paraphrasing here, but when she said something like, I guess I'll have to find more work to do, like that really triggered me. Like I was sorry, that's why I like reached peak frustration with her. Like spend some time with your damn daughter. Like I'm not really someone that really like aggressively yells at the monitor really. Like I know some reaction videos, some people like to do that, get really animated and stuff, but it's not really me. But I got pretty close there. It was starting to really get to me. But they did kind of, not too long after that, they did kind of start to clarify things a little bit, where there was some like awkwardness from her, some misunderstandings about the daughter and all that, and yeah, that's the kind of thing we have to, break through, right? Like she doesn't hate Chitoge, Chitoge doesn't hate her. They both want to spend time together. There's just like baggage in the way, and it was essentially Ichijo's job to like fix that, smooth that over, push it out of the way. Even gave her a bit of a smack at a certain point, which I really appreciated that. It helped to kind of blow away some of the frustration that's been building up with me. But Ichijo just rushes towards Chitoge, who's like at the party because, obviously her plans with the mother never really ended up happening. So that's where she went. We even got a nice little flashback showcasing when she asked for the ribbon. That was nice. But I love when Ichijo shows up, just like, the screeching of the car and all that, and he's like, get in, and she's wondering where the heck they're going, and he mentions the hotel, and everyone's reaction to that was great, because there's only one way to take that, the two of them going to a hotel together to have sex. Like, that's the only way you'd take that, especially when it's on Christmas, which is, in Japan at least, is known as like a couple's kind of holiday, right? So that's the only way they're gonna take that, and I'm pretty sure Chitoge took it that way as well, to an extent. But eventually, it cleared up things, and we did go to the mother. It wasn't easy though, because she's like on the plane, by the time we actually got to her area. But at this point I was actually convinced that she was just gonna leave. Like we were really gonna end off this way. We're just gonna have maybe a few words exchanged on the phone, and that would be the end of it. But no, she calls her mommy, and that airplane just like makes a heart turn down. That actually really caught me off guard. But I guess that's all it took, just saying mommy in that tone of voice, that got through to her. And she went down there, we got lots of blushing and crying and hugging, and it was pretty much everything I could have hoped for with that. That was great to get. I love this, like the camera kind of panning back and forth between them, and their faces getting more and more teary, the eyes all, wobbly and stuff. That was great, Like, we get to see the similarities between her and Chitoge really hard this episode, more so than like the previous episode. So, and we actually got to see them really spend time together, like they were at a restaurant, drinking and eating, and also like in the hotel room, the bedroom, both wearing their like nightwear, and it's essentially like looking like a sleepover with your friend kind of environment going on there, and it was just a really nice thing. I don't really have the words to describe how much I like that, but I really like that, just all of that. Like, you really don't get to see anime girls and their mothers like having such a best friend kind of atmosphere around them, where you could take a look at the shot and you could, even if you didn't have context, you would think you're just, hanging out with a friend, right? So, that's that sort of thing between a mother and daughter in anime. I really appreciate that. That was a really nice bit we got there. And also, immediately afterwards, we get a freaking lap pillow to Ichijo. I don't think he actually woke up to know about it, but he still got it, so that's something for him to be pretty happy about. And once we got back, we did have to kind of clear up the misunderstanding with everyone. But also we had like an Alice in Wonderland ED with Chitoge. But I love the dead look on Onodera's face because you can just imagine everything she was thinking about in regards to the hotel situation. But it was good. It was good. Next episode might focus on Onodera. I kind of got that impression. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. But good stuff, I wasn't quite sure how we were going to end off this whole mother arc, but I'm pretty happy with the way it ended, Like, I got pretty frustrated at a certain point, but, once we got the actual things resolved and got to spend time together, that was all pretty much just flushed away and end off with a pretty positive feeling about the whole thing. So, So yeah, it was good stuff. But thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.